Welcome to the second annual Miss Hawaiian Tropic International Pageant. From Hawaii with Love, starring 37 beauties from 37 countries around the world. With the popular British recording group, Bananarama. A special guest appearance by international singing star Julio Iglesias. And your host and hostess, one of America's all-time favorite musical stars, Glen, Campbell. And the versatile television, motion picture, and recording star, Audrey.
What a beautiful sight. Welcome to wonderful Hawaii. We're glad you're here.
And you're right on time because we're just about to start an international celebration of beauty right up on that stage.
And you're going to see the most beautiful women in the whole wide world. And before we're through here tonight, one of them's going to turn into a fairy tale princess.
And it's all happening in this tropical paradise, right at the foot of majestic Diamond Head. So what are we waiting for? Come on, let's start the celebration.
From Hawaii with Love is brought to you in part by Hawaiian Tropic Tanning and Sun Protective Products. Turn on your tan with Hawaiian Tropic. And by Dexatrim. Dexatrim, no appetite control capsule, works harder to help you lose weight.
Turn on the laughter, turn on Turn on the color of a Hawaiian Tropic tan. Hawaiian Tropic. Turn on your tan with Hawaiian Tropic.
Turn on your tan with Hawaiian Tropic.
I got lots of advice, but when I heard that more pharmacists recommend Dexatrim, that's the advice I followed. Pharmacists recommend the Dexatrim diet plan because it works. Dexatrim really helps curb your appetite, so you eat less and lose weight. It's proven in 7 years of clinical testing. Those pharmacists are right. Dexatrim helped me lose weight, and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim. More pharmacists recommend it than any other weight loss product.
Only Wendy's makes freshly prepared omelets.
Only Wendy's.
Made with your choice of ham, cheese, mushrooms, and more.
Only Wendy's and Wendy's alone.
Your choice of 4 freshly prepared omelet platters. So if you want an omelet prepared fresh, you know where to go.
Only Wendy's.
Hi, Francesca. How are the 3 of you?
Get ready to throw away your little black book. And join in on a unique way to make a day.
How does he look?
As bachelors do anything to win. The Dating Game, weeknights at 7 on WPTT, Pittsburgh's 22.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your co-hosts, Glen Campbell and Audrey Landers.
This is fun already. Thank you all. Thank you.
Well, Glen, I told you this was going to be an international celebration of beauty. Was I right?
Boy, were you ever. All of my fantasies come true at the same time. 37 gorgeous ladies all around me. One gorgeous lady right at my side. You know, I could just stand in the same spot for a couple of hours and just gawk.
You can't. There's too much to do between now and the moment when one of these ladies becomes the second winner in history of the Miss Hawaiian Tropic International Crown.
You know what? I'm still not convinced that this is not a dream.
It's not a dream. Let me tell you, I'm glad that my boyfriend is safely tucked away on the mainland. This is for real. In fact, last year, on this same stage, Cecilia Horberg of Sweden became the first young woman to win this international beauty title.
You know, 1 year isn't very long, but you wouldn't believe how big this pageant has become throughout the world in just 12 months.
The list of countries sending contestants has grown, and so have the pageants in each country. In fact, this year, many of them were even televised. In a huge pageant seen on British television, contestants were chosen to represent Miss England, Miss United Kingdom, Miss Scotland, and Miss Wales. In Panama, millions of viewers saw their queen, Maria Orioff, win her crown.
Here in the States, the national finals were held last summer in Daytona Beach, Florida. 120 contestants took part in the ceremony, and 4 finalists were chosen. And all 4 were brought to Hawaii 10 days ago for the final judging. And here they are taking part in a traditional Hawaiian emu ceremony in which a pig is prepared for a luau. You see, the emu is the pit that's lined with rocks and tea leaves, and they put the pig in that, see? And then they cover him up, and then they steam him for about 5 hours. It's good. You know, that night, a panel of the judges, they chose one of the 4 American contestants to represent the United States in the international pageant. Here in Hawaii, Ron Rice announced the winner. She's from Los Angeles, California, Miss Shawn Weekly.
In other words, every contestant on this stage is already a winner in her own country. And all there is left to do is to select one winner from 37 winners.
So right now, we're going to start by asking the ladies to introduce themselves to you. And you can start to choose which 10 that you think will make it to the semifinals.
All right, ladies, let's get acquainted. First, Miss Argentina.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Gabriela Meyer de Buenos Aires, la linda capital de Argentina. Good evening, my name is Gabriela Meyer from Buenos Aires, the beautiful capital of Argentina. I am studying fashion merchandising and business right now and hope to become involved in the exciting world of fashion someday. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I'm having a great time. Thank you.
Miss Australia.
Aloha. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sue Norman. I am 20 years old and I am representing Australia. I'm a full-time model. I live in Melbourne. I love traveling and I hope to continue my career overseas. Mahalo. Thank you.
Miss Belgium.
Goedenavond, dames en heren. Mijn naam is Els Pieters en ik vertegenwoordig België. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Els Pieters and I represent Belgium. I'm still studying to be a teacher for primary school and I do also fashion shows. I love you all. Thank you.
Miss Bolivia.
Hola, mi nombre es Kitty Gentili, vengo de Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Hello, my name is Kitty Gentili. I come from Santa Cruz, Bolivia. I'm a student. I am 18 years old. I am very happy to be in Hawaii. I love you all. Thank you very much.
Miss Canada.
Bienvenue, mesdames et messieurs. J'aimerais vous souhaiter un bonsoir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lisa Marchand, and I'm from the beautiful province of Ontario. I'm presently living in Toronto, where I've been doing promotional work with Hawaiian Tropic, which I hope to continue throughout the year, and then later further my education in the field of tourism. I've always loved the idea of traveling, and being here in such a paradise is fantastic. Aloha.
Miss Cayman Islands.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a pleasure to be here tonight. My name is Esther McLean. I'm 20 years old and I'm representing the beautiful Cayman Islands. I'm presently employed as a junior accountant and I work as a model part-time. I would like to pursue a career in banking and also become a more professional model. I thank Hawaiian Tropic for allowing me to be a part of this competition and I hope you all have a pleasant evening. Mahalo.
Miss Ecuador.
Hola, mi nombre es Carla Verdelli y represento al Ecuador. Tengo 17 años y soy estudiante. Mi país se encuentra en América del Sur y está atravesado por la línea equinoccial. Tenemos hermosas montañas como el Chimborazo, que es una de las más altas, que está considerada la tercera más alta en el mundo. Hermosas playas y islas como las Islas Galápagos. Hi, my name is Carla Verdelli and represent Ecuador. I'm a student and 70 years old. Ecuador has a beautiful beach like in Hawaii, and we also oh my God, we also the beautiful mountains with Pichincha with Pichincha. Thank you.
Miss El Salvador.
Hola, mi nombre es Rosa María Gadala y represento al país del Salvador. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rosa María Gadala, and I represent the beautiful country of El Salvador. I am a pharmacist, and in the future, I would like to have my own business. I would like to thank Hawaiian Tropic for the wonderful times here in Hawaii. Thank you.
Miss England.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's lovely to be here in Hawaii tonight. My name is Maria Rice Mundy. I'm 19 years old, and I'm representing England. I live in New Milton, which is where I'm working at the moment as a full-time model. And before I go, I'd just like to wish my mother a happy birthday. Thank you.
Miss Finland.
Hyvää iltaa, nimeni on Jaana Rintajouppi ja edustan Suomea. Good evening, my name is Jaana Rintajouppi and I come from a little town called Seinäjoki from Finland. I'm studying now in business school at university level, but one day I would like to be a marketing executive. Hawaiian means same as paradise to all Finnish people, and now I can tell them it really is a paradise. Thank you.
Miss France.
Bonsoir, je m'appelle Virginie Soubiran, j'ai 23 ans et je suis française. Aloha, my name is Virginie Soubiran. I am 23 years old and I am coming from Paris, France. I've just passed my bar exam and I am now working in a law firm. In the future, I wish to start my own practice. Mahalo.
Miss Germany.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Ich komme aus Deutschland. Mein Name ist Stefanie Buhr. Ich wohne in einer kleineren Stadt in der Nähe von der Hauptstadt Bonn. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stefanie Bohr. I'm from Germany. In 2 weeks, I will finish my last school exams in college. After school, I want to work as a fashion buyer. I love to be here. Mahalo. Thank you very much.
Mrs. Reese.
Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλησπέρα σας. Το όνομά μου είναι Στέλλα Τζάνου, είμαι από την Ελλάδα και έρχομαι από την Αθήνα. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stelina Janu. I am from Greece and I come from Athens. I have completed my studies in public relations and marketing. Now I am a model. For the future, I would like to have my own agents for models or school for models. Thank you.
Miss Guam.
Papa J. Inan His Cheryl Payne, Junknoon and Masi from the island Guam. Good evening, everyone. My name is Cheryl Payne, and I come from the beautiful island of Guam. I'm currently a student right now, but most of all, I'm enjoying the wonderful weather in Hawaii. Aloha.
Miss Guatemala.
Buenas noches, señoras y señores. Mi nombre es Olga Pescador y vengo desde Guatemala. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Olga Pescador and I come from Guatemala. I'm actually working as a model. And I wish to thank you all for being here with us tonight, a very important night for me and my fellow contestants. Thank you very much. I hope to come back soon and visit your beautiful island. Thank you.
Miss Holland.
Goedenavond, dames en heren. Mijn naam is Ilse Weller en ik vertegenwoordig Holland. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ilse Weller. I represent Holland. I'm a student, and after my studies are completed, I want to go in hotel management. I hope everybody has a good time and a great time. Thank you all.
Miss Iceland.
Kundasal. Good evening, everyone. My name is Karen Thorvaldsen, and I'm very proud to be representing Iceland. This is my second time to Honolulu, and it's still a beautiful place to me. I work as a recreational director, and I feel the secret to assure any kind of success in life is not to have to dream about things, but to go after them. A special thanks to Mr. Ron Rice and the Hawaiian Tropic Committee for having me here, and to all the Vikings. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Miss Ireland.
Hello, everyone. My name is Karen McGrillen. I'm 18 years old, and I come from a small town called Seaford in Ireland. I work as a sales representative and a part-time fashion model, and my hobbies include horse riding and jogging. And since I've come to your wonderful island, I've developed a new hobby, jet skiing. And I just want to say I think you're a fantastic audience. Bye-bye.
Miss Israel. שלום, ערב טוב גבירותיי ורבותיי. שמי יפעת שכטר, אני גרה בתל אביב, ישראל, ואני סטודנטית לכלכלה מנהל עסקים בתל אביב. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yifat Shechter. I come from Tel Aviv, Israel, and I'm a student of business administration. I wish you all a pleasant evening. Shalom and aloha.
Miss Italy. Ciao a tutti voi. Mi chiamo Eliana e vengo dall'Italia e vivo a Milano. Hi. I'm Eliana, I come from Italy, and I'm living in Milano. I'm happy to be here. You're really nice, really. I'm a model, and I would like in the future to study in an American school, because I think they are the best in the world. Thank you, good night.
Miss Japan. Kunbawa. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jennifer Fajardo. And tonight, I'm so proud and very happy to be representing Japan. I'm in the field of cosmetology, and in my spare time, I love studying drama. And at this time, I'm looking for more training to become a commercial actress. Enjoy. Aloha to all of you.
Miss Mexico.
Buenas noches. Mi nombre es Lily Ramos Acain. Estoy muy orgullosa de representar a Mexico. Aloha! My name is Lily Ramos Acain, and I'm very proud to be representing Mexico. I'm a real estate agent and also a professional model and actress, and I'm very happy to be here in Hawaii. Thank you, gracias, and aloha.
Miss New Zealand.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to be here on your romantic island. My name is Lisa Hasenstein, and I'm representing my beautiful country, New Zealand. The city I live in is Auckland. At the moment, I am currently a part-time secretary, and my aim in the future is to become and top overseas model. Thank you.
Miss Norway.
Mina damer og herrer, mitt navn er Sofie, jeg kommer fra Norge. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anne-Sophie, I'm representing Norway. Right now, I do my last year in high school, and after I will try to be a fashion designer. And I will thank Hawaiian Tropic for being here in this beautiful island. Thank you.
Miss Panama.
Aloha, mi nombre es María Lorena Orillac y vengo de la bella tierra de Panamá, puente del mundo, corazón del universo. Hi, my name is María Lorena Orillac. I am come from the beautiful land of Panama. I am a student, and when I have finished my high school, I will project myself in the publicity field. I am very happy to be here. Hawaii is wonderful. I love you all.
Miss Philippines.
Aloha, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marissa Roque, and I'm proud to represent the Philippine Island. Right now, I'm working full-time as a secretary and part-time student taking computer programming. In the future, I want to be a computer analyst. Thank you. Thank you, salamat po. Aloha.
Miss Republic of Palau.
Ali Lungil Gabusnge, I'm Clara Deborah Sullivan, I represent Rabalwak Belau. Hello and good evening, my name is Deborah Sullivan, I represent the Republic of Palau. I'm currently a student majoring in art, and my future goal is to be a professional artist. Mahalo.
Miss Scotland.
Hello, everybody. My name is Lorraine Davidson, and I come from Edinburgh, Scotland. I'm sure you've all tasted our whiskey. I work in public relations and modeling, and I'm having a great time. Thank you.
Miss Singapore.
晚安，我代表新加坡向大家问好。Hello, my name is Bessie. I'm very proud of representing Singapore. Singapore is a very beautiful flower city. And right now I'm working as a model, and I was named as the Model of the Year 1983. I'm very glad to be here. Thank you.
Miss South Africa.
Goeienaand. Mijn naam is Jacqueline, ik is 19 jaar oud en ik ben geboren in Zuid-Afrika. Ik is een professionele fotografisch model. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacqueline. I'm 19 years old and I represent South Africa. I'm a photographic model and would like to become a professional model actress. Mahalo.
Miss Spain.
Buenas noches, señoras y señores. Mi nombre es Lucy y vengo de España. Estoy muy encantada de estar aquí con todos ustedes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucia Diaz. I'm from Las Palmas. I study criminal and civil law. I want to be a lawyer. I am very happy to be in Hawaii. Thank you very much.
Miss Sweden.
God afton, mina damer och herrar. Jag heter Susanne Olsson och kommer från Sverige. Jag bor i en liten by som heter Munkedal och det ligger 50 mil ifrån Sveriges huvudstad Stockholm. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Susan Olsson and I come from Sweden. I live in a small village 500 kilometers from the capital of Sweden, Stockholm. Right now I'm doing my last year in high school, and then I should like to act and work with people. Thanks, Hawaiian Tropic, you brought me to a beautiful island. Thank you.
Miss United Kingdom.
Aloha. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharon Glee. I'm 22 years of age, and I represent the United Kingdom. Currently, I'm working as a photographic model in London. I enjoy this very much because it enables me to travel and to meet lots of new people. I'd just like to say also, it's lovely to leave the cold, wet weather of England behind and come to the sunshine. Thank you.
Miss United States.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sean Weekly, and I represent the United States of America. I'm 20 years old, and I'm currently living and working in Los Angeles, California as a professional model. I've had a wonderful time, and the Hawaiians tell me, hang loose.
Miss Uruguay.
Buenas noches a todos. Mi nombre es Marion y represento Uruguay. En Uruguay vivo en Punta del Este, una bonita ciudad balnearia. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marion and I come from Uruguay. I am a student and I study to be a teacher because I like very much children. your Iceland are very beautiful. Thank you very much.
Miss Venezuela.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Helen Chemali y vengo de Caracas, Venezuela. Hello, my name is Helen Chemali and I represent Venezuela. I'm a marketing student on scholarship for tennis. I'm also a model in Caracas where I go during the summers. Caracas is a very nice city, which is the largest one in Venezuela. I am very happy to be here. Hawaii is a dream come true. Thank you.
Miss Wales.
Hello everybody, my name's Karen Watson and I come from Wales. I just finished art college and have a degree in ceramics and eventually hope to own my own studio. It's fantastic to be here on the island of Hawaii. I hope you have a fabulous time tonight. Thank you.
Well, there they are. In just a few minutes, we're going to see who the judges have chosen to be our 10 semifinalists. So stay with us, and we'll be right back.
Everyone knows how well Ziploc freezer bags protect against freezer burn. And now, their new and improved Zipper Seal has made Ziploc freezer bags so easy to close, I can do it with one eye shut, with one foot behind the head, standing on a chair. In fact, new Ziploc freezer bags are so easy to close, I can even do it standing on my head.
No, Dom.
Watch.
New Ziploc. Timber! We've got the lock on food protection.
That's why my hair looks so wonderful. So try Germac shampoo. Back then, I thought I'd always use Germac shampoo, but I was wrong. I like this new shampoo even more. New Germac with Lumisilk. It's amazing. The Lumisilk helps restore my hair's natural qualities, leaving it in better condition than before. Salon condition. Now my hair feels full, it looks polished. So try new, professionally improved Germac. As good as Germac shampoo was, well, that's how much better it is.
AT&T presents Long Distance Calling's Greatest Hits. An hour of your all-time favorite calls for just $9.45. It's AT&T's Reach Out America plan. Call now and get romantic calls, newsy calls, funny calls, all your favorites. That's right, weekends and nights, an hour of AT&T long-distance calls state to state is just $9.45, so you can tell what you're spending before you spend it. Additional hours are just $8.25. Call 1-800-551-3131 and enjoy all those calls you'll never forget. Family favorites like, "Hi there, Mom." Oldies like "Remember the Drive-In," and our bonus plan gives you an extra 15% off during AT&T's evening rate period for just $1.40 more. Call 1-800-551-3131 now.
Start enjoying an hour of your favorite calls for just $9.45 with Reach Out America from AT&T. The right choice.
Well, if the sun shines all day, every day here in Hawaii, and it does, our judges probably haven't even noticed it, because they got to pick tonight's winner. And that's a full-time job. And their first task was to choose 10 semifinalists. And now it's time to find out who the 10 ladies are. I don't know the names on this list any more than you do, but good luck to every one of you, because I think you're all terrific. The 10 semifinalists are listed on this card in no particular order, so I'll just start with the name at the top of the card. Miss New Zealand, Lisa Hockenstein. Miss Scotland, Lorraine Davidson. Miss Guam, Cheryl Payne. Miss Ireland, Karen McQuillan. Miss United Kingdom, Sharon Gleed. Miss Panama, Maria Oria. Miss Canada, Elisa Barchet. Miss Holland, Elise Weller. Miss United You're the choice of the judges, and we're all very proud of you.
Those really are 10 very happy ladies, and they deserve to be. I've been happy all week long because I've been working with a real-life legend of the music world. He is one of the country's most popular singers, and he's an incredible musician. You know that he even taught himself to play the bagpipes? Well, he's here to sing a medley of some of his biggest hits. Here is my great co-host, and now good friend, the handsome Glen Campbell.
Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Walking these streets so long, you know, just singing the same old song. Why, I know every crack in the dirty sidewalks of Broadway. You know where hustle's the name of the game, and the night skies get washed away like the snow in the rain. And friends, there's been a load of compromising on this road to my horizon, but I want to be where the light is shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. A rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Yes, and offers coming over the phone. Galveston, oh Galveston, well, I still hear your sea winds blowing, and I still see her dark eyes glowing. She was 21 when I left Galveston. Them southern nights, have you ever felt that southern night? Yeah. Why, you're just free as a breeze, and not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love so. Well, southern night, friends, they're just as good even when close your eyes, yeah. And now they apologize, yes I will. You really want to truly say they have found a better way, yeah. And I am a lineman for the county, I've been searching in the sun for another hope below. I hear you singing in the wire, and I can hear you through the wire. And the Wichita lineman, he's still on the she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. Lord, and she'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've didn't know that I would really go. No, she didn't know I'd go. It's knowing that the door is always open and your path is free to walk. Yeah! And that makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the exchange that is drive on some line that keeps you on the back road by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind. You've got to try a little kindness. Lord, just show a little kindness. Why don't you shine your light for everyone to see? The narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. Of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded
Meet the 10 semifinalists next from Hawaii with Love.
There is a place in Hawaii you won't find on any map. It is a floating resort. The only resort in Hawaii that changes islands every day. From Oahu to Maui to Hawaii to Kauai. For one of the best vacations of your life. It's an American Hawaii cruise. And now we're giving you a vacation before your vacation. Just reserve an American Hawaii cruise 6 months in advance. Send us your deposit, and we'll give you 3 days free at one of Hawaii's first-class resort hotels. For details, call your travel agent. Then book one great resort to all the great resorts of Hawaii.
Attention all girls. Thousands of dollars in prizes and the title of Miss Hawaiian Tropic could be yours as WPTT TV22 and Thrift Drug invite you to compete in the Pennsylvania State Miss Hawaiian Tropic Pageant. Preliminaries will take place on Friday, July 19th at the Mirage nightclub in downtown Pittsburgh and at all 4 Pittsburgh area VIP clubs on Sunday, July 21st and Saturday, July 27th. 2 girls will be selected at each of the preliminaries for the finals. State finals will take place on Saturday, August 3rd as a part of the Pittsburgh Three Rivers Regatta. The Pennsylvania finalists will win thousands of dollars in prizes, including an all-expense-paid trip to Daytona Beach for the United States finals. Applications are available at all Pittsburgh area Thrift Drug locations, at the Mirage nightclub in downtown Pittsburgh, and at the Baden, Hampton, Greensburg, and Bridgeville VIP clubs. If you are at least 18 years of age, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. The Miss Hawaiian Tropic Pageant, brought to you by Thrift Drug and WPTT Pittsburgh's 22.
Well, the judges did the hard work. Now Glenn and I get the easy job, don't we?
That's right. Talking to the ladies so that you can get to know them a little bit better.
Well, Glenn, you look ready, willing, and happy. So go ahead. Why don't you start?
I sure will. I'd like to bring out Miss New Zealand, Lisa Hossenstein. Hi. I know that you're an avid ice skater. Now, do you think that you might be a competitive skater someday?
Well, at the moment I have been doing competitive work, but it's just a little bit. It's just a lot of hard work.
Well, great. A lot of work pays off. Thank you, Doc.
And here we have Miss Scotland, Lorraine Davidson. Why don't you tell us about all the animals you left back home on the farm in Scotland?
Well, I left about 2,000 pigs. We have an intense pig breeding unit. Also about maybe 300 or 400 cattle and a dozen hens to give us fresh eggs every day.
Wow. Now, Now, this is something completely different. You're also a model, and you do some public relations work. Why don't you tell us about it?
I do public relations work for a brewery in Scotland, and there's plenty of them. It's a brewery that sells very famous lager, Tennant's Lager in Scotland. It's just really turning up at functions, making sure everything goes according to plan, that everybody's happy.
Sounds great. Good luck.
Thank you.
Miss Guam, Cheryl Payne. Now, they say that you're a compulsive shopper. Have you had any time to do that here in Hawaii?
Oh, yes. At first, I had to beg my hostess to take me go shopping, but one day we had a couple of hours to go shopping, and we just went at the trade market, and we bought just fun stuff. As you know, I like to coordinate my clothes, and most of all, I'm just a plain old compulsive buyer.
My wife's the same way. Now, you're the only daughter in a family of 5 children. Is it an advantage to be the only girl?
No, it's not, because if you're the only girl, you do all the housework. But then again, it's all good because as compulsive buyer, girls, money. But most of all, I'm surprised because I have 4 brothers and I didn't turn out to be a tomboy, which I'm really lucky. Thank you.
You're very well. Thank you, Miss Guam.
And we'd like you to meet Miss Israel Ifat Schechter. You are not only a beautiful lady, but you're an excellent athlete as well. And why don't you tell us about volleyball?
Well, thank you for the first part. And about volleyball, I played volleyball for 6 years in the national team of Israel. And I like to play volleyball because it is a team play and not just individual.
That's very nice. Now, I know you're also studying business administration at the university, and what do you want to do after you get your degree?
I'll get my degree in 1 more year, and I want to be an accountant.
That's terrific. Best of luck to you.
Miss United Kingdom, Sharon Gleed. Very beautiful. Now, winning the contest in the United Kingdom, now, it really has changed your life and career, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, definitely. When I entered the contest in London last September, I was working as an air stewardess. And one of the prizes that I won was a modeling contract with one of London's best agents. So my career has changed tremendously.
That's great, and all for the better, too. What do you enjoy most about working as a professional model?
Well, I get to travel. That might sound strange, but when I was flying, all I saw was the airports. Now I get to see the countries.
That's great. Miss United Kingdom. She's beautiful.
Here we have Miss Panama, Maria Oriok, and her interpreter. Now, when you won your title in Panama, you got into some trouble in school. Can you tell us about it?
Bueno, después de que gané ese reñido concurso en Panamá, que estábamos felices en mi casa, todos mis amigos felices, me llamaban, me mandaban flores, recibimos una llamada de la madre superiora de la escuela diciendo que ya no podría regresar más, que no podía volver a la escuela, ¿no? Entonces en mi casa todo el mundo, no puede ser, ¿por qué ha sucedido esto, no? Era algo increíble. Pero luego de muchos problemas, mucha gente intervino y todo resultó muy bien.
Okay, now you can tell us.
Okay, when I won the title in Panama, I had a lot of calls from congratulations and a lot of flowers, and we were very happy in my family. But then I got a call from the Mother Superior from my school saying that I could not return to school, that I was expelled. So after some people intervened, everything was okay, so I can now go back to school.
Okay. I understand there are also some other beauty queens in your family.
Sí, toda mi familia somos reinas, todas las mujeres de mi familia, ¿no? Mi mamá es reina de los carnavales de Panamá y mis hermanitas también son reinas de los carnavales de la playa. Y yo también fui reina en Hawaiian Tropic y espero volver a hacerlo.
Yes, there are many beauty queens in my family. My mother was a carnival queen a few years ago, and my 2 youngest sisters were also a carnival beauty queens, and I'm very happy and fortunate to have won the title to represent my country for Hawaiian Tropic.
Well, thank you, Miss Panama. You're very beautiful.
Miss Canada, Elisa Marchand. Now tell us about this secret desire you have to become a singer.
Well, I've only had one opportunity so far, but it was something that I really enjoyed. I've never taken lessons, and hopefully someday I'd like to study it in full.
Good. I can tell you this. It's great to be a singer. I love it myself. You come by your modeling talent quite naturally. Did your parents also do modeling?
Yes, they're the ones that started me up when I was 15 years old. They had done several shows, and one of the choreographers approached me one day to start modeling. And so I started from there.
Well, great. Good luck in the contest. You're very beautiful.
Please welcome Miss Holland Elise Weller. I understand you've studied marketing management for 2 years. What kind of career are you planning after that?
Well, I want to go in hotel management. I think it's very, very important. People who stay nowadays very often in hotels, that they have a good time and that the service are very good, and I think they pay a lot of money for it, so they have to get something back for it.
That's right. Now, you are an animal lover. I know I love animals, so why don't you tell me about that?
What kind of animal you have?
I have dogs.
I have cats. No. Later, I want to buy a farm with all hundreds of animals around me. I think that's great. I love it.
That's terrific. Well, maybe I'll come and visit your farm someday. Thank you very much.
Miss United States, Sean Wickley. You studied psychology in college. What did it teach you about dealing with people?
Well, I've dealt with so many people, and there's so many different types. I've realized that psychology has made it easy for me to adapt with different types of people, and that's very important.
It is. You appeared in several important fashion magazines, haven't you?
Yes, I have. My first one was in Glamour magazine, and then it continued to Cosmopolitan's Diet and Exercise, in which I had a 7-page spread, and then it continued with the Hawaiian Tropic ad in Cosmopolitan April this month.
Well, that's great. You're a very glamorous woman. Thank you.
And here we have Miss Ireland, Karen McGrillen. Can you tell us about a lasting souvenir you received on the night you won the competition in Ireland?
Oh, souvenir. Well, it was after I'd won the competition, and I was given my banner, my crown and everything, and I'd done my lap of honour. And I'd gone in the back, you know, before I'd come out again for the last time, and all the girls grabbed me. So stupid me sat on a rusty nail and started to bleed, so now I'm left with a nice scar on my bum.
Now, we've talked about dogs and cats, but I understand you have horses.
That's right. I have a 14 two-hands-high horse that I enter in a lot of local competitions around where I live, and it's great fun. But we went riding one day on the island, and I thought I was going to do great, but I soon found out it was Western style, so I got off the saddle walking like John Wayne.
Well, thank you very much.
Congratulations to all of you. And good luck as the competition begins in our search for the second annual Miss Hawaiian Tropic International winner.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by the following.
Which swab has 50% more cotton right at the tip? Q-Tips brand cotton swabs, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
The Mr. Coffee Ultronic System. Space-age technology that makes the new Mr. Coffee unlike any coffee maker on Earth. Now fresh brewed coffee tastes better.
Wander through dozens of rooms of beautiful furniture at a Broyhill Showcase Gallery and take home a world of decorating ideas.
Welcome to Hollywood, and welcome to Seeing Stars, the movie star show.
Introducing a show that combines celebrity profiles.
The adrenaline begins to flow.
Behind-the-scenes features. And moviegoer reactions to the latest films.
And I just think it was just a lot of fun. It was very entertaining.
all on Seeing Stars, premiering Saturday, July 6th at 11 p.m. on WPTT, Pittsburgh's 22.
Last Saturday night at the house down the street, the kids came looking for a rock and roll beat. Upstairs, they were grooving to the best sound around, playing foot-stomping music to rock the house down.
You really got me going.
Rocking down the house. 50 original hits to get you off of your seat. The original stars, the original beat. The limbo, the twist, the Watusi-2. This is great music for whatever you do.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. I got a whole lot of love for you. Cause you said be one. There's something that I have to tell you. Something else.
Rocking down the house on a 5-record set, or you can get yours on long play cassette. 50 great hits for dancing and singing. 50 great hits to get your party swinging. But you better be careful how much that you play, because some of your guests might get carried away.
To order, use your MasterCard or Visa. Call free 800-922-4200. That's 800-922-4200. And save COD fees and handling by sending $19.95 for 5 records, 3 8-tracks, or 3 cassettes to Rockin' Down the House. P.O. Box 7000, Palm Springs, California. That's Rockin' Down the House, Box 7000, Palm Springs, California. Please specify cassettes, records, or 8-track tapes.
The word aloha means hello, or welcome, or goodbye, depending on when you say it and who you say it to. But aloha is much more than just a word. It's a spirit that you feel everywhere in Hawaii. It's really, it really is a whole way of life. And that's why we couldn't bring all these international beauties to the Aloha State without giving them plenty of time to see it, enjoy it, and become a part of it. Watch. The first stop on the ladies' grand tour was Waimea Falls Park on the north shore of the island of Oahu. The park is a tropical paradise that's uniquely Hawaiian. The natural waterfalls attracted Miss Italy and Miss Norway. And just in time, too. That's one of many champion divers who thrill tourists by leaping from the cliff, a 55-foot plunge. Miss Sweden and Miss Germany learned to play native drums, but Miss Israel thought they needed a bit more practice. Visitors are always delighted at the lush tropical gardens. Miss France and Miss Scotland admired the largest hibiscus they'd ever seen, and that's just one of many exotic plants that thrive here. There are also more than 30 varieties of bird life at Waimea. Many of them endangered species that live and breed here. A walk past the huge Chinese banyan tree proves that there are botanical specimens in this park that are rarely seen anywhere else. But that's not all. The park also holds many historical treasures that continually attract archaeologists. Relics like this sleeping house tell historians a great deal about Hawaiian life long ago. Miss United Kingdom and Miss Belgium inspected some ancient water urns. Just below the falls are some of Oahu's prettiest beaches. So it was a perfect time for the ladies to take a break, cool off, and enjoy themselves. Frisbee is popular all over the world, and even women who speak different languages can enjoy it together. And many of the ladies are expert horsewomen. Miss Ireland, for example, and Miss Australia. When water sports are the order of the day, everyone gets into the act. Whether it's a ride through the tropical waters on a catamaran with half a dozen friends, or a solo trip on a windsurfer. That's Miss France. That was Miss France. This contraption is called an aquabike, and it goes at a pretty rapid clip. And while Miss United States improved her suntan, she thought about her favorite sport, water skiing. And no sooner thought than done. There's Miss France back up on her windsurfer, and this time she stayed on. Miss Mexico was terrific on her jet ski. I'll bet she learned how to ride that thing before she got here. But no matter which activity they chose, all of the contestants enjoyed the warm water and constant sunshine that Hawaii is famous for. And what a great opportunity it was to relax and get to know all the other gals from every part of the world. You know, on the water, even language barriers don't get in the way of the fun. Like all the contestants, Miss Finland wanted to remember it all so that she could relive these happy times with her family and friends back home. What a day. That evening, everyone was invited to a luau, and Hawaiian Tropic owner Ron Rice presented each special guest with the traditional island greeting, a lei of native flowers and a kiss. Inside, there was an official welcome from a group of Tahitian drummers, and of course, native dancers. The ladies were delighted, especially when expert Eddie Collier showed them exactly how to speak the beautiful language of the hands.
Mountains.
Eddie was an excellent teacher, and our contestants were excellent students. That's Miss Republic of Palau and Miss Argentina learning a new language. These performers are called implement dancers, and the girls watched in amazement as they combined several ancient performing arts into a graceful new means of communication. Just as fascinating was the fabulous fire dancer. This is another ancient skill, but one that very few have been able to master. I'm not surprised. After kissing several of the contestants, he demonstrated his dazzling talent. Miraculously, he avoided setting fire to his grass skirt or to any of the contestants. The ladies cheered his breathtaking performance. No luau would be complete without a hula lesson. And there they are, young women from all over the world proving how proud they are to be Hawaiian for a week. Aloha!
If you've seen Audrey on television shows like Dallas, you'll know what a fine actress she is. She also has a very successful recording artist career with 12 international gold and platinum records to her credit. And when you see a movie later this year, A Chorus Line, you'll see what a fabulous musical comedy star she is too. All of that, and she's pretty enough to be a winner in any pageant. Here's my lovely co-host and now good friend, Miss Audrey Landers.
My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. But he loves me, loves me, loves me. I know that he loves me.
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing. Control your appetite.
With Dexatrim, I wasn't always thinking about food. I ate less, and I lost weight.
The Extra Strength Dexatrim Diet Plan. You can't buy a stronger appetite control capsule without prescription. Dexatrim helps you eat less all day and lose weight.
Dexatrim worked great. It helped me eat less all day, and I lost weight.
Extra Strength Dexatrim. No appetite control capsule works harder to help you lose weight.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Super Stick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on Lee press-on nails. In natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
An American student becomes caught in the Irish Rebellion, trying his best not to become a part of the underground movement. A movement his father helped to lead. James Cagney, Don Murray, Shake Hands with the Devil. Wednesday, July 10th at 9 on WPTT, Pittsburgh's 22.
Social Security pays benefits to workers who become disabled for 12 months or more. Social Security pays benefits to wives and husbands of disabled workers if they're 62 or
In other words, every month Social Security pays retirement and disability payments to workers and their families, and survivors' benefits to the dependents of workers who have died, plus Medicare to people 65 or older, and certain disabled people. Social Security is a program you can count on, now and in the future.
It's Medicare for people 65 or older and certain disabled people.
Has someone thrown a wrench in the championship fight in Gotham City? Find out on Batman, Monday at 5 on WPTT, Pittsburgh's 22.
I hope you're keeping score and voting for your favorites along with the judges. Think how excited you'll be when the winner's announced and you say, I picked her first. There's a lot more beauty, music, and surprises coming up, so stay with us.
As our 10 semifinalists compete for the title of Miss Hawaiian Tropic International, the judges will be rating them on beauty, personality, charm, and stage presence. Now, each judge makes up his or her own mind and votes alone without conferring with the others. The scores are then tabulated by the Leonard Isaac Mednick Accountancy Corporation, and Mr. Mednick is here with us to supervise all the judging. Thank you, Mr. Mednick. To meet the judges themselves. First, Miss USA of 1979, now a successful actress and model in New York, Judy Anderson.
When judging this pageant, I look for a beautiful figure, someone that can handle herself up there and moves well.
The versatile star of movies and television, who is now the owner of a new restaurant in Los Angeles, Sonny Bono.
When I judge a beauty pageant, I take it very seriously, and I look for the most essential things, I think, in a beauty pageant, and I scrutinize that closely. I generally look for
the president of the elite modeling agency in Los Angeles and an outstanding authority on beauty, Ronnie Carroll.
Judging a beauty contest, let's see. Well, what I look for is personality, something very special in a girl's eyes, and we've seen it here today.
Gold medal winner at the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles and one of the greatest swimming champions of all time, Steve Lundquist.
Competition is something I'm used to, and here I am at the Hawaiian Tropic competition, and trying to see what girls, to me, are the most poised and the best apt to represent Hawaiian Tropic throughout the world, not just in the United States.
The Broadway film and TV actress, known to millions of viewers as Charmaine on As the World Turns, and also as a spokesperson for Miller Lite, Lee Meredith.
The most important things that I look for are, well, the way a girl walks and carries herself, and her smile, and I think the ability to hold her stomach in throughout the whole contest, even while they're standing around being watched.
Here, en route to her Far East tour, the popular motion picture and television star, whose many credits range from the first television series to come from the Aloha State, Hawaiian Eye, to Broadway, Connie Stevens.
Well, when I'm judging a beauty pageant, which I don't do very often, I just remember that I'm against this sort of thing. They're all so gorgeous. I always look for sort of a joy in life, somebody that can giggle easily, somebody who's really in it for the experience and who's going to give somebody, who's going to enhance people's lives.
The Academy Award-winning songwriter, singer, and actor who will play the title role in the new Disney TV special, Ferdinand the Bull, Paul Williams.
For me, honestly, I look for a little light in their eyes, a little spark of something, whether it's a spark of intelligence or wit or humor. But mainly, I look for somebody with absolutely no moral fiber.
Thank you, judges. We're very happy you're here because it has been a week of good times and good friends. Don't you agree, Mr. Campbell?
I certainly do, Miss Landers.
Woo!
Gonna sing a song. I'm gonna sing a love song. Sing about the good, good feeling you brought along. You put my mind at rest. You make me feel like I've been blessed with good times, good music, and good friends.
Well, I was feeling down. I was feeling love that turned me on a good, good music. You turned me right around.
Well, you make me scream and shout. Make me wonder what I ever did without them good times, that good music, and good friends. Yeah.
Well, I remember when you found me. I was hungry and alone.
Well, then you fed me, then you loved me, and you made me feel like home.
I wanna sing a song.
Well, I'm gonna sing a song. It's gonna be a love song. Sing about the good, good feeling you brought along. You made me mind at rest. You made me feel like I've been blessed with good times, good music, and good friends. With good times, good music, good, good friends. Good, good friends.
Swimsuit competition next on From Hawaii with Love.
Turn on the laughter, turn on the fun. Get the most from the good times you spend in the sun. Turn on the music of a rock and beat band. Turn on the color of a Hawaiian Tropic tan. Hawaiian Tropic. Turn on your tan with Hawaiian Tropic.
Turn on your tan with Hawaiian Tropic.
And 3 salami sandwiches. Oh, I'm starting a new film today. A streetcar named Linguini. Mozzarella. So I'm packing a light lunch in my Ziploc sandwich bags. Oh, pickles. You see, because of the unique zipper seal, Ziploc sandwich bags can protect lots more than salami sandwiches.
Ziploc. We've got the lock on food protection.
Attention all girls. Thousands of dollars in prizes and the title of Miss Hawaiian Tropic could be yours as WPTT TV 22 and Thrift Drug invite you to compete in the Pennsylvania State Miss Hawaiian Tropic Pageant. Preliminaries will take place on Friday, July 19th at the Mirage nightclub in downtown Pittsburgh and at all 4 Pittsburgh area VIP clubs on Sunday, July 21st and Saturday, July 27th. 2 girls will be selected at each of the preliminaries for the finals. State finals will take place on Saturday, August 3rd as a part of the Pittsburgh Three Rivers Regatta. The Pennsylvania finalist will win thousands of dollars in prizes, including an all-expense-paid trip to Daytona Beach for the United States finals. Applications are available at all Pittsburgh area Thrift Drug locations, at the Mirage nightclub in downtown Pittsburgh, and at the Baden, Hampton, Greensburg, and Bridgeville VIP clubs. If you are at least 18 years of age, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. The Miss Hawaiian Tropic Pageant, brought to you by Thrift Drug and WPTT Pittsburgh's 22.
The young woman who becomes Miss Hawaiian Tropic International will win much more than that prestigious title. Because along with the honor of being an international beauty queen comes a dazzling array of fabulous prizes. All right, take a deep breath and listen to what goes to the winner. First, it's only fitting that our international beauty queen will receive an international modeling assignment. She'll travel to the Le Mans Auto Race, the Indianapolis 500, Cannes Film Festival, and other international events promoting the new line of Hawaiian Tropic swimsuits. And she'll get a dream vacation for 2. An all-expense, paid vacation to the place of her dreams. And look at this. A Norwegian blue-tip fox coat. Luxurious warmth and comfort in one of the world's most desirable furs. An exclusive creation from Mademoiselle Furs of New York. And wait, that's not all. A diamond pendant. It's a beautiful white diamond that weighs more than 1 carat. A masterpiece of jeweled elegance. A Monarch ski boat. It's the fully equipped sport boat, S1 stern drive ski boat. And it will provide our winner with years and years of pleasure and fun on the water from Monarch Boats. And they are from Little Rock, Arkansas. And look what else. A brand new sports car. It's the Porsche 944, manufactured in Stuttgart, Germany, for driving pleasure and design excellence from the Porsche cars of North America. Yeah.
Now that's what I call a prize package. You know Audrey says that I'm not dreaming, but wait till you hear what I have to do now. Introduce 10 beauty queens in their new Hawaiian Tropic swimsuits. And here they are. Miss New Zealand. Miss Scotland. Miss Guam. Miss Israel. Miss United Kingdom. Miss Panama. Holland. Miss United States. And Miss Ireland. And there it is, the sensational swimsuit competition with our 10 candidates for tonight's title. Ladies, you were fabulous.
Bananarama sings and the girls visit a disco next on From Hawaii with Love.
That's why my hair looks so wonderful. So try Germac shampoo.
Back then, I thought I'd always use Germac shampoo, but I was wrong. I like this new shampoo even more. New Germac with Lumisilk. It's amazing. The Lumisilk helps restore my hair's natural qualities, leaving it in better condition than before. Salon condition. Now my hair feels full, it looks polished. So try new, professionally improved Germac. As good as Germac shampoo was, well, that's how much better it is.
Nothing to do. You're bored and you're blue. Hey, look inside that TV guide. There's something wonderful, wonderful waiting just for you.
You'll find something wonderful waiting for you, too, inside each and every issue of TV Guide. TV Guide opens the door to a whole week's worth of viewing pleasure, to the great shows, the great games, the great movies everyone will be talking about tomorrow.
So don't miss out. Right now, call and get TV Guide delivered to your home each week at a money-saving subscription price with 3 full months to pay.
Yes, if you call now, you can get 30 exciting issues of TV Guide in 3 easy monthly payments of just $5.75 each. That's the lowest price going.
Then each week, you too can enjoy lively coverage of the TV scene and the TV screen, thanks to exclusive interviews, features, and special reports you'll find only in TV Guide.
You'll enjoy the news, the views, the gossip, and the games. But most of all, you'll appreciate how TV Guide helps you help yourself to the best that television has to offer on local, network, cable, and pay TV.
With fact-packed program listings, highlights and close-ups, and quick-scan program guides, plus special calendars for sports fans, and a catalog of movies on pay TV.
So right now, call 800-524-7000. Toll free, 800-524-7000. Enjoy the luxury of having 30 weeks of TV Guide home delivered and the convenience of paying in 3 low monthly installments of just $5.75 each.
That's the lowest price going.
800-524-7000. Send no money, you'll be billed later, but call today. 800-524-7000. TV Guide pays for the call. 800-524-7000.
Call today.
I'd like you to meet Karen Woodward. Sarah Dowling.
Hello.
And Siobhan Fahy.
Hello.
Better known as Bananarama.
Oh, my God.
Now, when you girls started singing together in London a few years ago, I know that Sarah and Siobhan, you were journalism students, right? And you worked at the BBC, right?
Yes, I did.
So how did music get into your girls' lives?
Well, we were just 3 friends, and we used to go around to, like, discos and that, dance together, and we just decided we'd start singing, and it just happened from there. It happened quite quickly.
Well, I'll tell you what, judging from what's been happening on both sides of the Atlantic, and judging from your personalities that I've seen out of you tonight,
we love you, Glen.
We're delighted to have you here as our special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, Bananarama.
It's
For most of the evening, we've been watching 10 semifinalists compete. But I'm sure you remember that those 10 were chosen from the 37 ladies who are representing their countries from all over the world here in Hawaii. And to remind you how dazzling all of the contestants are, let's look in on them as they lounge around the Diamond Head pool at the Sheraton Waikiki Hotel. In case you haven't noticed, that's Diamond Head itself. And there are the contestants enjoying the pool. Let's meet all of them again. Miss Sweden and Miss Wales. Miss England. Miss United Kingdom. Miss Japan. Miss Germany. Miss France. Miss Norway. Miss Scotland. Miss Guam. Miss Panama. Miss United States. Miss Israel. Miss Belgium. Miss New Zealand. Miss Holland. Miss Iceland. Miss Greece. Miss Finland. Miss South Africa. Miss Bolivia. Miss Cayman Islands. Miss El Salvador. Miss Ecuador. Miss Spain. Miss Canada. Miss Italy. Miss Uruguay and Miss Argentina. Miss Mexico. Miss Republic of Palau. Miss Philippines. Miss Venezuela. Miss Singapore. Miss Ireland. Miss Australia. And Miss Guatemala. And as a final treat before the actual judging ceremony began, all of the ladies enjoyed a night at Rumors nightclub at the Ala Moana Americana Hotel, one of Honolulu's most popular discos. It was a great night of music and laughter. There's last year's winner, Cecilia Horberg of Sweden, having fun with this year's representatives of Sweden and Norway. Obviously, with so much at stake in the competition, all of the girls had a lot on their minds. And rehearsals for the telecast took a great deal of time and patience, since many of the contestants had to have instructions translated into their own languages. That's why it was important that the pageant made arrangements for opportunities like this one, for all the ladies to let their hair down and enjoy a night out on the town. If they were thinking about who would win the title, you'd never know it. They were having a ball. They deserved it, and they loved every single minute of it. Well, after watching those 37 knockouts, you can understand why the judge's assignment is so difficult. Well, we'll be right back with a special guest appearance by Julio Iglesias. So don't go away.
Only Wendy's has a breakfast sandwich prepared fresh.
Only Wendy's.
With a fried egg, cheese, and your choice of bacon or sausage.
Only Wendy's and Wendy's alone.
A breakfast sandwich on white or wheat toast too. So if you want a breakfast prepared fresh, you know where to go.
Only Wendy's.
It's exciting. It's moving.
Should have stayed back, boy.
It's suspenseful.
You think they're friendly?
No, I don't think so. It's filled with men who became heroes and women who became legends. It's an epic 300 years in the making. It's Pennsylvania history, and it's too good to miss.
Everyone knows that Julio Iglesias is one of the world's most popular international singing stars. Many people even know that before he started to sing, he was a world-class soccer star from Spain. But did you know that he's a very good friend of this pageant? Well, he is. And he's been involved with it all year long. He was at the U.S. finals of the pageant last summer, and he was so captivated by the international flavor of the festivities and so charmed by the 120 contestants that he sent gorgeous red roses to all of them. One of them also got a part in Julio's newest video, and he took several others and our first Miss Hawaiian Tropic International, Cecilia Horberg of Sweden, on a camera safari to South Africa. Well, he couldn't be here in Hawaii tonight because he's recording in the Bahamas. So, we went to visit him. Ladies and gentlemen, Julio Iglesias.
I've been singing this song quite in every country, and traveling proves to me that there are beautiful women all over the world. This year, Ron Rice, the owner and founder of the Hawaiian and Tropic, invited me to the finals. All the contestants really were beautiful. But I saw something that I remember very special, and it's the treatment that the Ron Rice and his staff, Hawaiian Tropic, give to the ladies, make them feel really like a part of the family, special and important. The winner of the last year Hawaiian Tropic International contest was Cecilia Horberg.
Hi, Julio.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
How's been this year, during the time you've been the queen of the Hawaiian Tropic International?
It's been a great year. I've been traveling all around the world. I meet a lot of people. I see a lot of different countries. I like it.
Well, I know what it means traveling all over the world, but there is always a trip that you remember of your life. Which was the trip?
Oh, yeah. The African safari. It was great. I took a lot of pictures of zebras, elephants. It was interesting. But of course, it's nice to go home again to Sweden, to see my friends, family. Do you remember when you were in Sweden in TV special?
Yeah. I remember I was in Sweden because I didn't understand anything they were talking about. But I remember then that you told me something in Swedish, and I'm trying to really memorize now, and it was very difficult. Something.
Yeah. Svenska flickor är vackra.
They speak very quickly in Sweden, but I think, if I don't remember bad, that means then all the girls in Sweden are beautiful.
That's right.
Especially you.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you have a very good luck in the future, in your life, for you, for your family, and for your friends.
Thank you, William.
And also, very, very good luck for all of you contestants tonight in Hawaii. Bye.
The evening gown event in this pageant is really unique because it's a chance for the contestants to go Hawaiian. And 10 semifinalists in beautiful hand-painted one-of-a-kind sarongs is about as pretty a picture as you're ever going to see. This is the final event before the judges narrow the competition from 10 to 5. So watch closely. Haha, as if I had to tell you that. Here's the evening gown competition, starting with Miss New Zealand. Miss Scotland. Miss Guam. Israel. Miss United Kingdom. Miss Panama. Miss Canada. Miss Holland. Miss United States. Miss Ireland. Five of these beautiful ladies will become tonight's finalists. We'll be back in just a few moments.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Superstick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on Lee press-on nails. In natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
When I decided to lose weight, I got lots of advice. But when I heard that more pharmacists recommend Dexatrim, that's the advice I followed. Pharmacists recommend the Dexatrim diet plan because it works. Dexatrim really helps curb your appetite, so you eat less and lose weight. It's proven in 7 years of clinical testing. Those pharmacists are right. Dexatrim helped me lose weight, and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim. More pharmacists recommend it than any other weight loss product.
Last Saturday night at the house down the street, the kids came looking for a rock and roll beat. Upstairs, they were grooving to the best sound around, playing foot-stomping music to rock the house down. The sound they were digging was the best value yet. 50 great hits in a 5-record set.
Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music.
Rockin' down the house on a 5-record set, or you can get yours on long play cassette. But you better be careful how much that you play, because some of your guests might get carried away.
To order, use your MasterCard or Visa. Call free 800-922-4200. That's 800-922-4200. And save COD fees and handling by sending $19.95 for 5 records, 3 8-tracks, or 3 cassettes to Rockin' Down the House, Box 7000, Palm Springs, California. Please specify cassettes, records, or 8-track tapes.
Welcome to Hollywood, and welcome to Seeing Stars, the movie star show.
Introducing a show that combines celebrity profiles.
The adrenaline begins to flow.
Behind-the-scenes features. And moviegoer reactions to the latest films.
And I just think it was just a lot of fun. It was very entertaining.
All on Seeing Stars, premiering Saturday, July 6th at 11 p.m. on WPTT, Pittsburgh's 22.
I'm a peaceful man. I wouldn't hurt a fly. But now I'm going to get out of line. I'm going to sign up for direct deposit, so I'll never have to stand in line with my government check again. With direct deposit, my money goes directly to my account automatically. That frees up my time for other things. Like my experiments.
Get direct deposit wherever you have your checking or savings account.
Oh, come on, get out of line.
The judges have seen all 10 semifinalists this evening, and their ballots have been tabulated, and the top 5 contestants will continue in the contest as finalists. May I have the card, please? Thank you. This is the first time I've seen this one. There are no particular order, once again, that the judges have given me, so good luck to all of you as I announce the 5 finalists. Number 1, Miss United Kingdom. Miss Canada. Miss New Zealand. Miss Panama. Miss Ireland. Oh, you beautiful ladies. You know the judges would like to see you in an informal ad-lib situation. So we're going to ask each of you to answer a question. So will the 4 of you go off with these 4 handsome escorts, and I'll ask Miss Ireland to stay here with me, okay? Well, Karen, one of the prizes awaiting the winner is a dream trip to anywhere in the world. Now, if you win tonight, where would you like to go and why?
Well, before I came to Hawaii, it was always my ambition to come to Hawaii. So now I've fulfilled that, I'll have to think of a new ambition. I think I would like to go on a world cruise and see as much as I could.
That would be great. Thank you, Karen. Now, could we have Miss Panama, please? Hi. One of the prizes awaiting the winner is a dream trip to anywhere in the world. Now, if you win tonight, where will you go on your dream trip and why?
Uno de los premios de esta noche para la ganadora es un viaje en cualquier lugar del mundo. Si tú tuvieras que escoger, ¿a qué lugar irías y por qué?
Bueno, el lugar que yo siempre he deseado ir es Hawái. Estoy aquí en Hawái, así que ese sueño se me ha realizado. Estoy feliz de estar aquí. Me gustaría quedarme más aquí, en este lugar. Conocerlo mejor, a su gente y todas sus costumbres también.
The place that I would like to know is Hawaii, and I'm here, so I'm very happy. And I would like to stay a few more days here to get to know the people and the place better.
Thank you very much. Miss Panama, beautiful. Miss New Zealand. Okay, we'll ask you the same question. One of the prizes awaiting the winner is a dream trip to anywhere in the world. Now, if you win, where would you like to go on your dream trip and why?
I'd love to go to Paris, a place, oh, it just sounds so beautiful. Reminds me of lovers, and that's what you hear about all the time. I just love to go to Paris.
That's great. Thank you very much, Miss New Zealand. Miss Canada. Seems you've created friends. One of the prizes awaiting the winner is a dream trip to anywhere in the world. So, if you win the contest, where would you like to go on your dream trip and why?
Well, I would have to say, I've always dreamed of going to the Greek islands. That's always fascinated me, a different culture, the waters, the privacy. That I love my privacy, and that would be perfect for me to just lie back and enjoy the beautiful weather.
Well, if you need a companion, I'll ask my wife. She'll let me off to go with you. Thank you very much, Miss Campbell. Beautiful. Miss United Kingdom. Well, you've heard the question by now, so how do you feel about your dream trip in the world if you win the contest, and where would you like to go?
Well, I think I'd head straight for the sun. I always head for the sun. Somewhere like the Caribbean, you know, Barbados, Bermuda. There's so many places to go, I think I'd be spoilt for choice.
That's great. Thank you very much, girls. And that's all there is to it, except to learn which one of these beautiful ladies is going to be our new queen. And that magic moment is almost here, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Meet the second annual Miss Hawaiian Tropic International winner next.
Unsinkable. The unsinkable taste of Cheerios. Not a lot of sugar to weigh down those Cheerios.
Help keep your world cool and beautiful. Wear new summeralls this summer.
Condo Holidays has exciting condominium holiday packages in Hawaii and Mexico. Call your travel agent.
My cousin, Tessie, makes such a great antipasto. She rolls the salami up so tight, you can use it for a toothpick. Another trick she taught me, use Ziploc storage bags. You keep your marinated mushrooms in one bag, salami in another. Not only does Ziploc protect the flavor of these little morsels, but your peppers won't smell like your onions.
Ziploc. We've got the lock on food protection.
Oh, gee. I hope it's enough.
Turn on the laughter, turn on the fun. Get the most from the good times you spend in the sun. Turn on the music of a rockin' beach band. Turn on the color of a Hawaiian Tropic tan. Hawaiian Tropic. Turn on your tan with Hawaiian Tropic.
Turn on your tan with Hawaiian Tropic.
Attention all girls. Thousands of dollars in prizes and the title of Miss Hawaiian Tropic could be yours as WPTT TV22 and Thrift Drug invite you to compete in the Pennsylvania State Miss Hawaiian Tropic Pageant. Preliminaries will take place on Friday, July 19th at the Mirage Nightclub in downtown Pittsburgh and at all 4 Pittsburgh area VIP clubs on Sunday, July 21st and Saturday, July 27th. 2 girls will be selected at each of the preliminaries for the finals. State finals will take place on Saturday, August 3rd as a part of the Pittsburgh Three Rivers Regatta. The Pennsylvania finalists will win thousands of dollars in prizes, including an all-expense-paid trip to Daytona Beach for the United States Finals. Applications are available at all Pittsburgh area Thrift Drug locations, at the Mirage Nightclub in downtown Pittsburgh, and at the Baden, Hampton, Greensburg, and Bridgeville VIP clubs. If you are at least 18 years of age, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. The Miss Hawaiian Tropic Pageant, brought to you by Thrift Drug and WPTT Pittsburgh's 22.
You know, Audrey was right. This evening isn't a dream, but wouldn't it be great if reality was always this beautiful? I recorded this one for my lady, Kim.
Here I am, just an ordinary man, and my virtues are few. And I'm amazed every morning when I wake with a lady like you. You're all the good things God put on this earth, and you're so much more than I deserve. And what did I ever do to win a lady like you? Look at me, I'm as common as can be. Oh, but you make me shine. And look at you, why you're a lady through and through, so gracious and kind. And when you're sleeping softly by my side, I look at you and I'm mystified.
Thank you, Glen. That was just beautiful. Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce someone who is very, very special to us. He's the one man whose vision has made the Miss Hawaiian Tropic International Pageant a reality. He devotes so much time and energy to the pageant all year long that I'm sure it's hard for him to realize that now is the time for the big moment. Here is the owner and founder of Hawaiian Tropic Suntan Lotions and Cosmetics Worldwide, Mr. Ron Rice.
Now I would like to introduce last year's winner of our very first Hawaiian Tropic International, Miss Cecilia Horberg. May I have the final decision of the judges, please? Thank you, sir. You know, each of you have been an outstanding representative of your country, and whether or not you win the title and the crown, you've done yourself proud. And all of us congratulate you and wish you continued success. Now let's learn which one of you is about to become an international beauty queen and an instant celebrity. The second runner-up is Maria Miss Panama. The first runner-up, Sharon, Miss United Kingdom. And Miss Hawaiian Tropic International for 1985 is Miss Ireland, Karen McMillan. Take your walk, lady. You can get in the middle, Karen. Well, it's just too bad there couldn't be more than one winner. You're a very beautiful lady, though, and we wish you all the happiness and excitement and a very successful year. Well, you know, aloha takes on a whole new meaning tonight, and what a great pageant and what a beautiful new title holder we have.
Or as they say in Hawaii, mahalo to Bananarama, to Julio Iglesias, to the judges who really did the impossible, and to all the international beauties who made the evening so much fun.
And most of all, thanks to you for being a part of the pageantry and excitement. Good night, everybody.
Good night and aloha.
From Hawaii with Love was brought to you in part by Hawaiian Tropic Tanning and Sun Protective Products. For a tan of the island, Hawaiian Tropic. And by Dexatrip. Dexatrip, no appetite control capsule, works harder to help you lose weight. This program was pre-recorded live for broadcast at this time.